There is no other product on the market today where you can chase the NFL Rookie of the Year frontrunner Jaylen Daniels autographs and pretty much every Heisman hopeful in college football. Today we are taking a look at Electrum Football Hobby and 6 solo packs to see which one is better. Let's get into it. What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy RGL coming back at you again with a brand new video, and I know I'm a little bit late to the party with Electrum Football. This one released a few weeks ago, but I couldn't help myself. I had to bring it on the channel, especially seeing the checklist and how good it is. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As always, I do appreciate a like. Now, as you guys know, I do have a partnership with Leaf. From time to time, they will send us a product. We rip it. We give away all the cards. This is straight out of my own pocket today, and I wanted to do a fun little comparison video, see which is better between a hobby box of Electrum Football coming in at about 200 bucks, 4 base cards and 6 autographs, or just simply buying 6 solo packs, which are just 1 autograph per, and these are coming in around $25 to $30 per, so around the same price. You do get 4 extra base cards in hobby. I'm actually curious to see which of the two is going to perform, because I have no clue. But what I do know is that as this college football, as this professional football season, NFL season keeps continuing on, these checklists are looking better and better each week. We have Jaylen Daniels. His stuff is blowing up, presumably right now, the front runner for Rookie of the Year. He got to be up there, you know, breathing new life into the Commanders franchise. And very good checklist. Travis Hunter, Carson Beck, Jalen Milroe, all of those guys in, along with Brock Purdy, Josh Allen, many others. And yeah, I figured why not? Let's do a fun little comparison video, little battle video. I've actually seen a bunch of these boxes. We're gonna save these. We're gonna do this one first, actually, because I have no idea what to expect out of the solo packs. Just got those in stock. I have not seen a single one ripped. So I'm actually curious. Now, when you open a box of this stuff, usually you get some deep cut autographs, so not everybody's going to be an absolute banger. That's just how it is with Leaf. When you're getting 6 autographs, you're not going to get Jaylen Daniels and Carson Beck and Fran Tarkenton, Terry Bradshaw, and Josh Allen. You're always going to get some names that you really don't want, or maybe you do want, maybe some deep cuts. But I'm actually curious on the solo packs, like how hard those are going to hit, because theoretically, every pack you could just hit a banger. So 10 cards, everything top loaded. You know, I kind of flip-flop back and forth on my stance on if I like these or not with the top-loaded versus the jewel cases. I do like how Wildcard has, you know, a pack inside that you can actually open on theirs. I would kind of like to see, man, it would be the creme de la creme if Leaf could take all 10 of these top loads and stick them in a pack. Just, I know it's such a little thing, but it'd be cool. James Pointer Jr. going to kick this one off. That is going to be numbered to 45. We have Roydell Williams. That's actually a really good-looking card. It would not surprise me if this is like a 101. It's a 101, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me. That's too good-looking of a card to not be a 101. That's a cool design. Vince Young on the Electrum Star. Vince Young to 45. And Tez Johnson is our other base card. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first auto. It's going to be Jaylen Lloyd. I don't know too much about Jaylen Lloyd. I'm going to be honest. Some of the deep cuts in college football gonna blow right past me, so I apologize if he's having a great season, or if anybody in this box is having a great season who I'm not familiar with. Jaylen Lloyd to 15. We have a Ty Simpson as well. Ty Simpson, he's from, I can't remember. That is gonna be number 2 of 3 on the Ty Simpson. Every time I say I think he's from and then I'm wrong, somebody in the comment section says something really mean. Why are you doing this if you don't know what college Ty Simpson goes to, or you don't recognize that jersey? And I don't. I'm sorry. Keelan Marion, your next prospect out on that tie-dye. And that is going to be number 13 of 25. We have a Jacob Zeno on the Electrum Prospects once again. That's going to be number 9 of 10. I got to imagine we have a pretty nice card on the back, because our next one's Matthew Sluka, who, once again, I don't know too much about Sluka. He does look like he's from, and I'm just butcher it. It looks like he's from, like, Boise State or something. I don't know. Those unis reminds me of, like, Boise State. That's actually a hilarious auto. I've never seen one of these from one of these boxes. 10 of 15. Well, we have a pretty big auto. It's Andy Reid on the heavy metal. I've actually never pulled an Andy Reid auto from this box, and we've opened a couple of cases of this stuff. Andy Reid, 6 of 6. Hey, I am not going to complain about an Andy Reid auto. Part of a dynasty NFL franchise. I am not complaining about that. Now, Heisman hopeful? No, not even close. One of the all-time great coaches in the NFL? Absolutely. We have seen more Andy Reid autos lately. I would say he was in Contenders Football last year with Panini. That's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. I'm not going to complain about Andy Reid. I don't know the value on that. I would have to imagine close to $100. Gotta be, right? For all the accolades, all the Super Bowls with him, and he's still going. Getting those nuggies. I love those commercials. Okay, well, I would say that, you know, as cool as the Andy Reid was, I think that the ceiling is not too high, and I'm not sure what to expect out of these. These are the solo packs. Leaf did sell these individually, so you can just get one autograph per. And I don't know what to expect out of these, so I think they were sold for $25. And yeah, let's go ahead and I think we're just going to have a card right in there. We are. Going this way. Okay, so you're not guaranteed an auto. I did not know that. I thought every pack had an autograph. So that is going to be Xavier Restrepo, and that is going to be numbered 1 of 4. I thought every pack had an auto. That's why, to me, they were so alluring. It's like, okay, no base cards, just one auto for $25. I'm game. Actually, was not aware that you could hit a base card. Electrum Avenue of Xavier Restrepo. Not familiar with that name. I'll have to look. If they have like odds or something, I will post them on the video. That is going to be an autograph of Ashton Genty. Ashton Genty. I feel like he's done some stuff this season. I've heard his name called a couple of times. If I am right, I'll put some stats right there. That is going to be number 10 of 15. So we are 1 for 2 on autographs. I'm actually curious now that we're doing 6 of them. I'm actually curious how frequent the autos are going to fall. I'm going to guess 1 in every 2. I'm going to guess every other pack. I'm guessing we'll have like 3 base and 3 auto, if I just had to guess. That's an old Raider. That's going to be a Legend of Fred Biletnikoff. Fred Biletnikoff, number to 45. Okay, so I understand these now. I was thinking, man, 1 auto for $25. Like, I'm DGen. I'll rip 20 of these things. Seemed like it was a little too good to be true. I probably just misread the materials. I'm sure Leaf did communicate that, and I just misread it. And so, oh, solo auto. I'm down. We have another auto. That's going to be Eric Singleton Jr. Eric Singleton to 59. 40 of 59. 2 packs left. Let's see. The ceiling to beat in hobby is Andy Reid right now. Who's that? That is going to be Dylan Loeb, and I apologize if I butchered the name. I'm just not familiar with the player. That one's going to be number 22 of 25, and here is going to be our final pack of the day. Very shorter video today. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes I rant for 15 minutes, and sometimes we upload one that's under 10. All right. Show me a good auto. Show me a good auto to wrap it up. Who is that? That is going to be Sam Sauls. Once again, not familiar, so I'm going to be honest, a little underwhelmed by the solo packs, 24 25. Maybe we just got a bad run of them, because we only saw, what, 2 autos? Did we see 2 autos in 6 packs? So I don't know what the odds are. If I can find them, I will put them up in the corner. Sam Sauls, Dylan Loeb, Eric Singleton, Ashton Gentry. I feel like this is a decent one. I know he's done some stuff. I've heard his name called a couple of times. Xavier Restrepo on the Electric Avenue, and Fred Biletnikoff. Overall, though, I guess in this case, I'm taking the 6 guaranteed autos of hobby. Andy Reid was one. We had Sluka, Zeno, Myron, Ty Simpson, and Lloyd as well. Also, that Vince Young, the 101 Roydell Williams was fun. So yes, if I have the option to choose between either one a second time, I'm going with the hobby box every time. I did maybe get a little greedy, thinking that 6 individual packs meant we would get 6 chances at a Carson Beck, a Travis Hunter, Brock Purdy, you know. So I thought, you know, if you're doing solo packs, your odds of getting one of those guys resets every time. Whereas in a hobby box, you're not going to get all those guys in one box. But I think we learned today, I think if you can choose between the two, you go with the hobby box if you can only afford a couple of packs. They seem like a decent option, $25, $30 per pack. You are not guaranteed an auto, as we learned. I like Electrum. I will say, you know, this is one of Leaf's brand new sets, first time releasing it this year. They came out with the multi-sport set first, and then from there they went with baseball, and now they have football. I don't know if they're going to do basketball. Leaf historically does not do a ton of basketball sets. Usually we get like Trinity, and then all the other guys are just in their multi-sport products. I do know that our next Leaf set is going to be in the game used, which will have some pretty sick basketball jerseys and maybe even some cool autos, things like that. I've not quite seen enough information on that one to make a decision on it, but that one's pretty cool every year. That is going to do it for me. Did you guys do any Electrum Football? Did you like it? Leaf does read the comments, so I'm sure they would appreciate your feedback. And I almost forgot, during our next live stream, I'm going to be giving away 5 more of these, actually. So during our next live stream, whenever this video drops, we will be giving away 5 of these. And yeah, that is it. So a little bonus for you to come on in and hang out during a live stream and try to win some free solo packs. That's going to do it for me. Take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you next time on Down.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh, you thought today's video was over? Not a chance, because today we've got a little bit of bonus content courtesy of our friends over at Leaf, who have sent along a 2024 Leaf in the Game Used Emerald Edition. These are like $400 a box. Shout out to our boys over at Leaf for sending us over a box of ITG used to check out, and we are going to give away all the cards in this box during an upcoming live stream. So if you're not familiar with Leaf in the Game Used, it is a set that comes out every year featuring Leaf's top of the top, the best of the best in their portfolio. You've got Conor McGregor, Leo Messi, Griffey on the cover. You've also got Brock Purdy autos in here, Jaylen Daniels autos in here, Curry autos, Giannis autos. We pulled a Tariq Hill auto, so all of their top names are in here on autos. And then this product is hands down the sickest as far as memorabilia goes. You see some nasty, nasty patch autographs. I saw one of Antonio Brown with the Steelers logo in it over on X. Great cards come out of this product, and this is the Emerald Edition, which I believe means all of the cards are going to be numbered to 4 or less. Now, normally in this product, I believe all the cards are numbered to 60 or less, and this is one of the only products that Leaf makes where you can hit memorabilias of Kobe, LeBron, and some of the other names that aren't in all of the other Leaf products. You can also hit Babe Ruth in here. I believe Mickey Mantle. We pulled some Pete Rose stuff out of here, including autos. We pulled a really nasty dual auto, patch auto of the Bash Brothers, Jose Canseco and Mark McGuire. So there is some absolutely great stuff coming out of here. I wasn't going to review this one on the channel. These are about $350 for hobby boxes, so this one wasn't on my radar to review. We have flown through all the cases that I got for our breaks, so those are long gone. But yeah, shout out to Leaf. These are 5 cards per box. These are the Emerald Edition, sold for like $400. And ooh, Gary Carter on the top as a giant. Gary Carter is a giant. Interesting. So normally you get a couple of mems, and then the best hit is on back. So let's cover that up. And yeah, let's see what we can find in the Emerald Edition here. Once again, we are going to be giving away all of these cards during an upcoming live stream. And yeah, kick it off with Gary Carter, Game Used. So everything is Game Used. It shouldn't have to be said. Not any, none of the stuff in here is like not from any specific game or event. Everything is Game Used. The product is literally called that. Gary Carter. Giannis, 2 of 4. I think everything is going to be numbered to 4. Everything is going to be Emerald in here. I was thinking maybe 4 or less, but I think everything is going to be to 4. Giannis on the Triple Mem franchise. Walt Dropo, who I don't know who it is. It looks like an old Oriole. 4 of 4. We should have a couple of autos. Oh, please be an auto. Yeah, there we go. How about Larry Legend on the Rare Materials Team Color Match? We're going to give that one away to somebody on our next live stream. And final card. Uh-oh. I think I might have seen this card in one of our other cases. Yeah, Game Used Greats. That is going to be all tennis. We pulled the soccer one of this. Rafael Nadal, John McEnroe, Arthur Ashe, Bjorn Borg, Ivan Lendl, Martina Navratilova, Novak Djokovic, and Andy Murray. Hey, I think I got all those names right. That's so cool. So yes, all of these will be given away during an upcoming live stream, and I really want to shout out Leaf because this is an expensive box for them to send over. As you guys know, with my partnership with Leaf, anytime they send over a box, we give away all the cards and provide a proper, fair analysis. And I know this is a little bit shorter of a normal review, putting it on the tail end of this video, but this one's a fan favorite. This set really resonates with people. I think people like the price point. People like the 5 hits per box. And it's a little bit different from what Leaf does. This one is multi-sport, of course. So maybe you're not a basketball fan and you get a Giannis and a Larry Bird. So that is something to watch out for. Maybe you don't know much about tennis and you pull this little monster 3 of 3. Look at that. Look at that right there. That's cool. That one like sticking up out of the patch window. It's almost like there's some like metal or something right there. I don't know if that'd be like a button or something. But yeah, this is one of Leaf's better releases. Maybe I will do hobby. Maybe I'll grab a couple more hobby boxes and review them on the channel. But man, I just want to shout out Leaf once again. Sending over this box, and all these cards will be a part of a giveaway in one of our upcoming streams. That is going to do it for me today. I promise that is the end of the video. Take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you next time on Down the Road.
It's over. Go home.